everyone, praise the Lord. Very good morning, and how great is our God that He has helped us to meet together to meditate His word, and may His name be glorified as we meditate His living word. May God speak to us even today as we meditate His word. Today's meditation is from the book of Isaiah chapter 58 verse 5. Is this the kind of fast I have chosen, only a day for people to humble themselves? Is it only for bowing one's head like a reed and for lying in sackcloth and ashes? Is that what you call a fast? A day acceptable to the Lord? And this is what God is saying, that most of the times when we think about fasting, immediately that comes to our mind is which food or what time I can skip the meal or food. Maybe breakfast, lunch or dinner, what can I skip? So immediately when we say fasting, when the pastor is announcing in the church we are going to have a fasting and prayer in these days, so immediately we think, what food can I skip? And when pastor says every Friday will be the fasting and prayer, most of the people, they don't mind these, and those who mind that, when can I skip the meal? So whenever we think of fasting, immediately what comes in our mind is what meal can I skip? And in these 40 days of fasting and prayer, they go to the other extreme, or some more step they take, and they think, can I skip non-veg in these days? And can I stop keeping flour on my head in these days? Can I stop wearing costly clothes in these days? Can I stop going to celebrations in these days? Can I stop shaving off my beard on these days? So they immediately think of all these kind of things, but they don't think, how more can I pray and how more can I become holy? That is what God is saying here. God is telling His people, is this the kind of fasting I have chosen? Because you avoid food, okay? You sit in the ashes, you wear sackcloth, okay? And do you think, is this the kind of fasting I am interested in, I am pleased with? Am I pleased with you, with your outward appearance? Am I pleased with all these things? You may torment yourself like anything. You may bleed even. But remember, that is not going to please God. Your life is what going to please God. So God says, do not think that you do all these things and expecting me to listen to your prayer, expecting me to answer your prayer. Remember, it is not what I am pleased with. It is not what I am going to answer, or it is not that I am expecting you to do. You may skip any meal, you may do or sacrifice whatever you want, but remember, doing all these things is not wrong. I'm not saying so. I'm not saying not eating non-veg is wrong, or not keeping flour is wrong, and sacrificing these things are wrong. I'm not saying all these things. I'm not saying don't skip any meal, but I'm saying all these, we give importance to all these things, but we never want to change our life. That is what God says. You don't change yourself, but you do all these things and expect me to listen to your prayer. No, God is not going to do all these things. With doing all these things, let's expect a holy living in our life. Let's think, how much more can I become like God? How much more can I change myself? How much more can I become a better child of God? When we do all these things, surely this fasting will be a pleasing in the sight of God. God will answer all our prayers. God bless you. Hi, இந்த ஆவிக்குரிய சிற்றல் நிகழ்ச்சி உங்களுக்கு நிச்சயமாக ஆசீர்வாதமாக இருக்கும் என்று சொல்லி கர்த்தருக்குள் விசுவாசிக்கிறோம். தொடர்ந்து நீங்கள் இந்த வீடியோவை ஹை குவாலிட்டியில நீங்கள் பார்க்க விரும்பினால் நீங்கள் எங்களுடைய யூடியூப் சேனலை நீங்கள் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணலாம். நிச்சயமாக ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் அதில் நாங்கள் இந்த வீடியோவை ஹை குவாலிட்டியில போடுவோம். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் எங்களுடைய சபையின் நிகழ்ச்சிகள் ஒவ்வொன்றும், எங்களுடைய சபை ஆராதனைகள் யூடியூப்ல உங்களுக்கு வரும். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் நீங்கள் எங்களை ஃபேஸ்புக்லையும் ஃபாலோ பண்ணலாம். நீங்கள் இதை தொடர்ந்து வாட்ஸ்அப்ல பெற விரும்பினால் நீங்கள் கீழே தெரிகிற வாட்ஸ்அப் நம்பர்ல நீங்கள் எங்களுக்கு மெசேஜ் அனுப்புங்க. நிச்சயமாக உங்களுக்கு அனுப்புவோம். இது ஆசீர்வாதமாக இருக்கும். கர்த்தர் உங்களை ஆசீர்வதிப்பாராக.